Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy if you're new here, and today I thought I'd come up and film a kind of compact with me, or like what's in my bag for my little European trip. Me and my parents are going to Vienna, and then we stay there for a couple of days, then we go on to Bratislava on the train, and then we get a bus to Budapest a couple of days after that. And we are only taking under the seat bags. I got this one from a Cancer Research. It was new goods and it's perfect. It's nice to have a under the seat bag that can go on your back as like a rucksack, especially for this sort of holiday where we're not always going to have somewhere to put our luggage. We probably will have to do some sites with our bags, kind of when we're waiting to check into places and we're waiting to kind of go on to the next location. But obviously it's a city break, so I've tried to pack really strategically. I also know there's loads of really good vintage shops where we're going. I haven't put any on the itinerary, but I think I probably will go through tonight and just see where the shops are and where they are in location to where we're going. And then obviously I'll have to pop in a couple. So I wanted to keep my bag with some room because I did want to check them out, and if I do I might want to buy something. I am also under the impression I could probably just kind of wear anything I buy. I'm going to go in Harley tee, leggings, and wear a cardigan and wear my orthopedic sandals. They are going to be the only shoes I take for this trip, which I know is slightly risky, especially because it's meant to rain some days and it's not even meant to be the warmest, but I just feel like I would debate on taking them or my Crocs. I think at the moment I'm almost certain I'll take the orthopedics. It's just the Crocs will fend better in the rain than the orthopedics, but the orthopedics are probably better for my foot health and will look better in photos, which I know doesn't really matter, but does matter a little bit to me. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've got in my bag, as I've packed really bare bones. As always, I wrote a list of things. It was my basic list, but I took off anything that I don't need because my last list was for a sunny holiday. It was for my Sicily trip. So first I'll read you what I've got on my list and I'll show you how I packed it. So the only things I haven't packed so far is my phone, sandals and boarding passes. I've got my boarding pass, my phone. Then we need to sort that out tomorrow. But then I've packed water bottle, toothbrush, hairbrush, my loofah for the shower, sun cream for my face, a nail file, hairbands, perfume, a tote bag to carry around on the days, pyjama bottoms. I'm not even going to pack a pyjama top. I'll just wear the one I'm travelling in. Jewellery, my outfits, and for jewellery I'm literally taking one necklace and a couple of pairs of earrings. My outfits, my headphone charger, my portable charger, my USB plug, a phone charger, my card, my G-Hit card, my passport, my water bottle. I've got on here twice, I could take that off. Some swimwear because we are going to the baths in Budapest. Underwear, chub rub, sunglasses, a bag. I'm taking my crossbody Guess bag because it's super small and it goes crossbody, and it's also one of the bags that you can really easily hold shut if we're in like a busy place. I always like a bag that I can kind of have my hand on, so no one's getting in there. My portable charger and my headphones. That's what I've packed, and I've got it all in this little bag. So the bag's got a couple of different compartments. Front compartment, I've got my prescription sunnies. I've also got my jewellery in here. I thought I'd take my prescription sunnies with me in case it is really sunny. I'm not necessarily a sunglasses person, so this is something that may or may not get taken out, but I do feel it's quite nice to have sunglasses. And I thought I would take my ones that actually make me be able to see. Then in the second front pocket here, I've got my purse. Actually in the pocket here, I've got my empty one green bottle, hashtag gifted, not an ad. I've got my bottle. I love this bottle. I have got a bigger one green bottle that they gifted me, but for traveling I like to take this one because it's just slightly smaller. And then this is my Guess bag. I really liked it, although I love this bag for traveling. Obviously where it's on my back, when you're in at the airport and you've got to get your passport out and in again and out and in again, and your phone and your boarding passes and all of that, I like to have a bag that I can wear round the airport, and then just before I get on the plane, if they get funny, then I pop it just in the front pocket of my bag, and then as soon as I get onto the plane I get it out and put it back on. And I normally put my headphones in here and my portable charger as well. It's just nice to have something like a bum bag or a crossbody bag where everything is reachable, rather than having to say to your friends every 4 seconds, can you get this out of my bag? Anyway, that takes us to the main section of the bag, and one of the reasons I really like this bag is because it opens completely out so you can see everything. Then I packed a makeup bag, and I wasn't going to take any makeup with me, but as I was really good and packed really light, I let myself have a concealer, a brow gel and a mascara, and I literally just have a big brush to pop that on with, just because I thought if I get a massive spot one day, I might want to cover it up, and then also it'd be nice to have a bit of mascara on. I've also got my SPF in here, my loafer, which has seen such better days. She is in a state. Loofah. I've got a little tiny Benefit perfume. Cade got this for me for a birthday, I'm going to say 5 years ago, maybe even more. No, definitely more. Probably like 7 years ago, and they're still going strong. And a little hairbrush, hairbands, that sort of jazz. That's in here. And then I've also just packed my smallest pyjama bottoms I can physically find. I always get really hot in the night anyway. I sleep with a fan on, I sleep with windows open all year round, so I always get hot, so that's great. I popped all my clothes in a packing cube. I'm going to put up on screen what I did for my clothes. But you guys know I love wearing. If you go back really far on my account, you can find when I uploaded all my clothes. Wearing is a digital wardrobe app, and I'm obsessed with them. It's made my life so much easier. I love having my wardrobe digitalised. It makes life so much easier, and they've got an amazing feature. Wait, this isn't an ad, by the way. I just love them. They've got an amazing feature where it's called a lookbook. So you make up your outfits and you pop them in your lookbook, which is great for holidays. And then what you can do is you can generate a packing list from your lookbook. So that includes things like accessories, like whatever you've got on there, it generates a packing list, so you know you've got your outfits. But what it also does is, say I put together 3 outfits with different tops and different bottoms, then what you can do is you can shuffle the items essentially. So basically what I did was I got 3 tops, I got 3 skirts, and I shuffled them and made every single combination and made sure every single combination worked. I hope this makes sense. I will insert like screenshots so you can see what it is. But it basically means I knew that every skirt I packed would go with every top and vice versa, which was just brilliant because it's meant that I've only packed 6 items of clothing, and actually that's going to last me the whole trip in different outfits. Hopefully I won't get super sweaty in them. But I feel like if I do, I will just rinse them in the sink and hang them up in the Airbnb. I'm such a rinse something in the shower. The girls know it. Sissy, they were laughing at me because I was like, I'll just put it in the shower as you're showering and it gets clean. Obviously it's slightly different when you're on a sunny holiday and you can just hang out to dry it. We will be in an Airbnb. Anyway, I've also got my knickers in here, and I've got a strapless bra and my chub up shorts. That's what's in the packing cube. A couple of things didn't fit in there, which is the tote bag I'm taking. I just think a tote bag's really practical. I ended up buying something from a vintage shop when we were in Rome, and we were taking that tote bag out every day because it was just really nice to have something to chuck your water bottle in. Like, me and Mum will probably want to chuck a layer in the bag anyway. It's quite nice to have a layer that you can pop on if you're going into a church and things like that. So we will be able to pop that in this tote bag, or we could take out a rucksack, but I feel like the tote bag's quite practical. Then I've also just packed my cozy. I tried to find the cozy that was full enough coverage, I felt like comfortable, but low enough coverage that it's small. And then I've just got my chargers at the bottom, and that's all I've packed for my holiday. I really hope I've got everything, but we're going to be in city centres, and I feel like whatever I don't have, I can buy. We're going to buy a deodorant when we're out there and just share it between us. Mum's going to take some little shampoo, conditioners, toothpaste and stuff, which again we'll all share. And to us, we'll probably use up any products we use while we're out there. But that's it. That's what I've packed for my little European trip. I'm so excited. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage. Haven't kind of decided yet if I'm going to vlog it or not. I might not. I might just do little bits. I'm not sure. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.